Friends, today we are having this ZTE Nubia Z7 Max in our hand. This mobile was launched in India somewhere in the month of July 2014, and that time it was available at Amazon. But now I have imported, since it is not available in India, therefore I have imported this mobile from China. And initially this mobile was launched at rupees 19,000 and some odd, but this time I have purchased it from banggood.com at $110. So it was a good deal. And we can see that on the back of the box some specifications are given, but this most of the specifications are printed in Chinese. However, it is 2 GB RAM and 32 GB storage phone, having 13 MP back and 5 MP front camera. And this mobile is 4G. We shall test that whether this LTE support is there or not. So let's open the box, and on the opening of the box, we find that the device itself is there. Beautiful black color device having a this red ambience all over. And let us keep it aside. And this box is having some physical button placement printed in the Chinese. So we shall see physically that what are the position of the controls and buttons. And inside of the box, this charging cable. So this charging cable is mini USB. Since that time C type, I think, was not available in the market. And this is 0.5 volt current charger, not a fast charger. It is a normal charger. And this charger is having US type of socket. So for charging by this charger in India, you will need a converter. So that's all in the box. The earphones are usually not provided by the Chinese company. And this was the complete box contents. Now we see that this is entire black plastic body, beautiful device. It is 5.5 inches capacitive touch screen, having 16 billion colors. And on the left side we can see that volume rockers and power on off key is there. And this top of the mobile is containing 3.5 mm jack and IR blaster. It is good that IR blaster is provided, and we can control our TV and other infrared devices by this. And this bottom of the device is containing USB port, and back of the device is having a beautiful design. And it is having on left top corner a 13 megapixel camera rounded by a red ring with single LED flash, and secondary noise cancellation microphone, Nubia branding, and some Chinese phone company branding, with some other specifications. Then speaker grill, and some website, that is nubia.cn. It is Chinese site of the company. Let's open the cover. Back cover is openable, therefore we can open the cover. It is a plastic back cover. It is having this NFC support, therefore this NFC port is given. This is 3100 mAh non-replaceable battery. This battery is sealed inside. And this mobile is containing 3 ports, 2 for micro sims and 1 for SD card. It is good that dedicated SD card is provided in the mobile. And since this is a 4G mobile, therefore we shall use Jio 4G SIM and test the network of the mobile. We just insert Jio 4G SIM in slot 1 of the mobile, and both the SIM slots are 4G enabled, but we insert the SIM in slot 1 and see that what is the signal. One is that whether it is compatible with Geo SIM, and second, that whether we can make calls with Geo 4G. So we just boot up the device, and since the device boots up, we just take initial specifications, that is the 5.5-inch screen, and this is some initial booting animations, and this I am seeing this type of animations I am seeing first time. And this mobile is having Nubia 4 user interface, that is based on 5.1 lollipop, and language selection is provided, but Hindi is not supported since it is from China. So let's connect with the Wi-Fi, and I skip all these settings. I'll set it up later on. So let's skip this Google setting, and skip this also, and let's see that what is the Nubia interface. So this is Nubia for Android 5.1 based user interface. This I have already used in this live mobiles, because live mobiles are also having the same user interface. So this type of interface I have already used. The touch is very snappy, and no bloatwares are provided, but this interface is on-screen interface, not having any app drawer. So we just off this Wi-Fi and on the data in the first SIM, and let's see whether it catches the signal of a Geo 4G SIM or not. Let's first see that whether data is enabled. Yes, it is enabled, and we can browse the website. Since it is I have not set up my Google account, therefore Chrome is cannot be operated. So this Nubia default browser, we can very well use the data. So we just open another website, that is Rediff, and in the Rediff we see that the website is opening very fast, the data speed is good, and the mobile supports 4G, and we can zoom it. Since this is not Chrome, therefore I am not used to for using this data. And let's see that what is the call quality. So let's dial one number and try to make a call, but no, the mobile is not supporting 4G Geo calling. It may support other 4G calling, but in case of Geo it is not supporting. I just use another number and it is not. So for calling we shall have to use the Geo 4G voice application. By using Geo 4G voice application we can make calls, and therefore for making calls we shall have to use Geo 4G. Now let's see what's the camera quality. The 13 megapixel camera quality looks decent, means not very good quality it is producing. The color reproductions are reasonably well, it's not that much good, and we just see in the outdoor lighting condition the image quality which we have taken by this camera. So we just see that the image quality is average, not good, I will say. It is average. The definitions of the image are slightly above average, but the focus means the near subject may be good, but the camera quality is not that great. So friends, thanks for watching. I'll come with the